Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Friday. We made it another week. I wanted to jump on here really quick and share a couple of things with you. I like to do that after one of the weeks like I've just had, following a lot of death claims, talking to people that had near-death experiences, etc. One thing that stood out, or actually two things that stood out this week is one, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but if you have just life insurance with work and you can't work or you get laid off, you've been in a car accident or you've been sick and you're no longer there, you don't have any life insurance. I've had a couple of conversations this week in regards to that. I absolutely know that the gentleman that passed away would not want his wife in the financial situation that she's in right now because he had a ton of life insurance through work, got sick, couldn't go back to work, and therefore he lost his life insurance. So she has nothing. Also, I have a gentleman that was in a very bad car accident that he can't return to work. Thank God he's alive. He had died 3 times while he was at the hospital. They revived him. He has physical therapy, but he will not be returning to work. And now she's trying to find life insurance for him because he had everything at work. That's one issue. The other one that I've come across this week is people going, how much is enough? Keep your life insurance at work. It's always going to be less expensive because it's group and you're not having to get it individually, but make sure that you get some coverage outside of work so you have that in place. God forbid you get sick or, like I've said, in an accident and you're not with that employer. How much is enough? Like this lady I was talking to this week, she said, my husband had so much coverage at work. How much is enough? Is it $500,000, $1 million? 10,000, 50,000. Well, I have a little worksheet that's available. You can just hit the hyperlink. It will take you to it. Fill it out, print it, whatever you want, and it kind of gives you an idea of how much coverage you should be looking at. There are so many different types of life insurance. I'm going to be doing a quick little class on this at some point, and I will put that on social media as well. Just the different types and why there's such a huge variation of cost. Is there a perfect right type? No. Everybody has different needs. Everybody's financial picture is totally different. But I'm here as a sounding board, second opinion, third opinion. If you ever want to find out, I have the capability of putting your information, just a little bit of your information in the computer system, and then it shops the entire United States and all the carriers. So if you're ever interested, I'd be more than happy myself or my staff to run some numbers for you. There's no obligation. But make sure you know how much is enough and make sure that you're balanced between work and non-work, just independent. And also, if I can encourage you in any way, is to get coverage on your children. I know that people don't want to hear about and they don't want to talk about that. But if for some reason, I'm going to give you a point in case here. We have personally a young family member that now that the older family members have been diagnosed with cancer, that is going to now make their rates, that younger child, that's going to make their rates for the rest of their life go up because they have that susceptibility. And of course, life insurance companies, they don't want, risk. And if they're going to have risk, then they're going to have to pay for it. So I encourage you, if you can, to get a small policy on your child. It is a gift that they can start paying for at any time. You just you make the change. They can pay for it. But in the meantime, it's a gift that you're giving them now. Not that so much you're wanting to use it or ever want to use it, but it's in place as they get older and get into adulthood. So I know I'm rambling. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope this has been of some help. Please take advantage of these freebies I provide for you guys, like the worksheets, durable power of attorneys, living wills. I'm on here, I'm sharing this stuff because it's super important and it's stuff that I see every single day. This is my wheelhouse. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.